How do we determine the impact of space exploration on the progress of the human race? Space exploration has been at the forefront of countries' efforts for the last 50 years. How is human progress defined? Have we really progressed in the last 100 years? Our technology is infinitely better, but our planet is the worst it has been due to carbon emissions. Looking at this question through the 4 different perspectives of math, English, science and HASS can give us a much deeper understanding of how to answer this question. Spacecraft need the most efficient possible route. From 2004 to 2015, the Rosetta probe travelled throughout the solar system using gravitational slingshots for maximum efficiency and minimal use of fuel. Mapping this kind of path requires a deep understanding of astrophysics, the basics of which is math. Through an English perspective, we can look at the personal stories of the astronauts. Alexei Leonov survived the impossible ordeal in space. Later in his life, he watched American astronauts survive in space with his fingers crossed. General Leonov empathized with these astronauts because he understood what they were going through. In space, we take scientific theories and test them and use them to explore. Science is letting us reach new planet bodies in space. It started with the Moon, but now there are plans to colonize Mars. Mars colonization is an example of what can be achieved in space with science. Through a HASS perspective, we can look at the media and economics behind space exploration. The media tends to focus on the expense and what could go wrong. The media's condemnation does create an interesting perspective though. Should we be spending billions of dollars for space, or should it be used to help rebuild third world countries? Is this human progress? Space exploration creates international tension and competition. In the late 20th century, Russia and the US were competing in what was called the space race. Both countries were attempting to beat their rivals in landing on the Moon. Looking at this question through the 4 different perspectives of math, English, science and HASS can give us a much deeper understanding of how to answer this question. However, I believe science plays the biggest role in space exploration, as without it, space exploration would not be possible. The impact is on the progress of humans. The impact is determined by how space exploration is pushing human progress to new levels. You can ask, what has space exploration done to improve humanity?